this go all the way back. And we connected to those who he showed his word to. True. Don't put the cart before the horse. Don't do it. Learn how to play your role, not play the role, but you play your part. True, you a work of art, but this is more than art. Truth be told, we were set apart, that's why we got it hard. Isaiah 42:24 says we went against his law. So every time that I prophesy through my rhymes, I'm trying to leave a mark on your conscience. Ain't you sick and tired of all this nonsense? Remember your good descent. Heed the words of the prophets. Study to show yourself approved. Remember to honor their forefathers. Better check yourself before you wreck yourself. We was made to praise the Father. They say you don't get the recognition due. Not to do they show you honor. They did the same thing to Hamashiach. So it's really like a badge of honor. These are some of the best moments alone. Time spent with my Father. I get to focus on what I'm reading. Think about what I'm seeing. You see it? And thank the Father cause he knows how much and how bad I really need him. I love you. It seemed like the week flew by fast. And now it's so most the weekend. Shabbat. Now it's time to rest on the holy Sabbath. Let the patriarchs on my keep it. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Same blood that flowed through the holy prophets of the Mashiach off top. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Descendants of the 12 tribes, that's right. Father gathered us from the four winds, we were scattered worldwide. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Same blood that flowed through the holy prophets of the Mashiach. Same blood. Patriarchal ties, descendants of the 12 tribes, that's right. Father gathered us from the four winds, we were scattered worldwide. Time to tell, keep it holy, might as well. Don't make a mistake and die and go to hell, cause ain't no posting bail or getting out of jail in that eternal cell. No matter what you do or who you tell, the Father's sovereign word gon' come to pass, it'll never fail. I'm trying to point you back in the right direction to that holy grail, cause life's a test and you don't want to get to the end and find out you fail. The patriarchs knew about the great judgment and documented it well. The book of Enoch and Joel, Jeremiah and Daniel, Yashaiah, Ezra, Baruch and Ezekiel. They seen kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, and prophesied about what they saw, about how Israel would go into captivity for breaking his law. Father took his hedge up off of us, heathen came and then they took it all. Everything marching in with their armies, breaking down Jerusalem wall. They brought devastation and desolation, desolation after desolation. No way to even estimate it. After all these years in the estimation of all we lost, we want the truth, not a speculation, and that's gonna cost. And they know it. Have mercy on us all and hear the prayers of the patriarchs. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Same blood that flowed through the holy prophets of the Mashiach off top. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Descendants of the 12 tribes, that's right. Father gathered us from the four winds, we were scattered worldwide. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Same blood that flowed through the holy prophets of the Mashiach. Same blood. Patriarchal ties, descendants of the 12 tribes, that's right. Father gathered us from the four winds, we were scattered worldwide. Learn how to keep commandments, no one sees being sung and being played at woe to any one of us if we wander out the way of understanding. Learn how to operate in the drought, in the famine. The truth fit and went worldwide. The wicked they gonna be our ransom. The same ones that was prophesied to get uprooted out the land will someday come returning back. When they finish throwing the temper tantrum, what comes around goes back around. We ain't talking about no miracle round. The heathen know what they did to us. What you want me to spell it out? They financed our downfall, and wicked jakes they sold us out. The patriarchs told us all about it. When I prophesy, go and bring it out. Trying to be like a Mashiach, I'm talking about that spiritual prowess. Father, I pray that you give us power to send down fire and cast demons out. So when the temptation get thick, I comprehend what it is. Not compromising to sin, knowing that he hated everything I did. I don't want to be like the ones that worshiped him with their lips. That's gross. But when it came all the way down to it, their heart was far away from him. That's sick. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Same blood that flowed through the holy prophets of the Mashiach off top. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Descendants of the 12 tribes, that's right. Father gathered us from the four winds, we were scattered worldwide. Have mercy upon us. That's right. We need you, O Abba. That's right. We need your wisdom and your guidance. Same blood. Your hedge of protection and provision. That's right. Your counsel and your guidance. Your tender mercy. So what is it? We're gonna get right into this thing real quick. Genesis 12 verses 2 to 3. You know what I'm saying? The synopsis. The Most High said that he would make Abraham a great nation, you know what I'm saying? And he said that through him and through his descendants that all of the people of the earth would be blessed. Jump over to Genesis 17, verses 2 and 3, and really to verses 7, that the Most High made a covenant with Abraham. You feel what I'm saying? I do. Now let's go ahead and get that. Genesis 17, verses 7, and I will establish my covenant between me and thee, and thy seed after thee, in their generations, for an everlasting covenant, to be a power unto thee and to thy seed after thee. Now, we ain't gonna leave it like that. We're gonna head and jump over to the extra, you know what I'm saying, biblical record over in Jubilees and see how the Most High answered the prayer of the patriarch, our forefather Abraham, his servant. Let's punch it on the gas. Jubilees 22, verses 9 and 10. Reading quick. My power, may thy mercy and thy peace be upon thy servant and upon the seed of his sons, that they may be to thee a chosen nation and an inheritance from amongst all the nations of the earth, from henceforth unto all the days of the generations of the earth, unto all the ages. And he called Jacob and said, my son, may the Almighty Ahijah of all bless thee and strengthen thee to do righteousness and his will before him, and may he choose thee and thy seed, that ye may become a people for his inheritance according to his will always. I want to say Shabbat Shalom, Salah, and armor up. Armor up. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Same blood that flowed through the holy prophets of the Mashiach ties. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Descendants of the 12 tribes, that's right. Father, gather us from the four winds, we be scattered worldwide. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Patriarchal ties, that's right. Same blood that flowed through the holy prophets of the Mashiach. Same blood. Patriarchal ties, descendants of the 12 tribes, that's right. Father, gather us from the four winds, we be scattered worldwide.